Mother Earth needs you. Our planet is facing some serious challenges. Every day we witness the impact of human activities on the environment. From the air we breathe to the water we drink, the signs of distress are all around us. Pollution, deforestation, and climate change threaten the delicate balance of nature. The air is filled with harmful pollutants, forests are being cut down at an alarming rate, and the climate is changing faster than we can adapt. The good news is that we can all do our part to make a difference. Every small action counts, and together we can create a ripple effect that leads to significant change. Eco-friendly living is not just about saving the planet, it's about saving money too. By making simple changes in our daily lives, we can reduce our expenses and contribute to a healthier environment. Simple actions like walking, biking, or taking public transportation instead of driving can have a big impact. Not only do these choices reduce our carbon footprint, but they also promote a healthier lifestyle. Additionally, being mindful of our energy consumption at home, such as turning off lights when we leave a room, can make a difference. Using energy-efficient appliances and unplugging devices when not in use are other effective ways to conserve energy. We live in a disposable society, but many of the things we throw away can be recycled or reused. Items like paper, plastic, glass, and metal can be given a new life through recycling programs. By making conscious choices about the products we buy and how we dispose of them, we can significantly reduce the amount of garbage that ends up in landfills. Opting for reusable items such as cloth bags and water bottles can make a big difference. By embracing a sustainable lifestyle, we can create a brighter future for ourselves and generations to come. It's about making choices that benefit not only us, but also the planet and future inhabitants. Every effort, no matter how small, contributes to a larger movement towards sustainability. Getting involved in community initiatives can amplify our impact. Participating in local cleanup events, supporting environmental organizations, and spreading awareness about sustainable practices can inspire others to take action. Investing in renewable energy sources, such as solar and wind power, is another crucial step. These alternatives to fossil fuels can help reduce greenhouse gas emissions and promote a cleaner, more sustainable energy future. Water conservation is equally important. Simple measures like fixing leaks, using water-saving fixtures, and being mindful of our water usage can help preserve this precious resource. Supporting sustainable agriculture by choosing locally grown, organic produce can reduce the environmental impact of food production. It also supports local farmers and promotes healthier eating habits. Educating future generations about the importance of environmental stewardship is vital. By teaching children about sustainability, we can ensure that they grow up with a sense of responsibility towards the planet. Remember, collective action leads to global impact. When we come together as a community, we can drive significant change and create a sustainable future for all. Let's work together to protect and preserve our planet. Mother Earth needs you, and every effort counts. Together we can make a difference and ensure a hopeful future for generations to come. The 3 R's: reduce, reuse, recycle. Reducing our consumption is the most effective way to minimize our environmental impact. Before buying something new, consider if you really need it. Reusing items is another great way to reduce waste. Get creative and find new uses for old things. Instead of throwing away perfectly good items, consider donating them to charities or selling them online. Recycling is the last resort, but it's still important. Make sure you're familiar with your local recycling guidelines and sort your waste accordingly. By reducing our consumption, reusing items, and recycling whenever possible, we can significantly reduce our environmental footprint and make a real difference for the planet. Slash that energy bill. Efficient living tips. Saving energy isn't just good for the environment, it's good for your wallet too. Start by switching to energy-efficient appliances. Look for the Energy Star label, which indicates products that meet strict energy efficiency guidelines. Unplug electronics when not in use, or use a power strip to easily cut off power to multiple devices at once. Switch to energy-efficient LED bulbs, which use up to 80% less energy and last up to 25 times longer. Proper insulation prevents heat loss in the winter and keeps your home cool in the summer. Check for drafts around windows and doors and seal any leaks with weather stripping or caulk. Investing in insulation might seem like an added expense, but it will pay off in the long run with lower energy bills. The magic of minimalism. Minimalism is all about living with less. It's about simplifying your life by focusing on what truly matters and letting go of the rest. By consuming less, we reduce our demand for resources and minimize our environmental footprint. Start by decluttering your home. Get rid of anything you don't use, need, or love. You can donate unwanted items, sell them online, or host a yard sale. Once you've decluttered, be mindful of what you bring into your home. Avoid impulse purchases and think carefully about whether you truly need something before you buy it. By simplifying your life and letting go of material possessions, you'll free up time, money, and energy to focus on what truly matters. Section 5. Food, glorious food, sustainable eating on a budget. What we eat has a direct impact on the environment. The food industry is a major contributor to greenhouse gas emissions, deforestation, and water pollution. But eating sustainably doesn't have to be expensive or complicated. One of the easiest ways to reduce your food footprint is to eat less meat. Consider having a few meat-free meals per week or trying out plant-based protein sources like beans, lentils, tofu, and tempeh. Another important tip is to buy local and seasonal produce. Supporting local farmers reduces transportation emissions and ensures that your food is fresh and flavorful. Plan your meals ahead of time to avoid buying more food than you need. Store food properly to prevent spoilage and get creative with leftovers. Section 6. Green transportation. Getting around the eco-friendly way. Transportation is a major contributor to greenhouse gas emissions. Whenever possible, choose walking, biking, or public transportation over driving alone in a car. These options are not only better for the environment, but also for your health and your wallet. Walking and biking are great ways to get exercise and enjoy the outdoors, while public transportation can save you money on gas, parking, and car maintenance. If you must drive, consider carpooling with colleagues or friends. Sharing a ride reduces the number of cars on the road, which in turn reduces traffic congestion and air pollution. When it's time to buy a new car, consider a fuel-efficient model or an electric vehicle. By making conscious choices about how we get around, we can reduce our impact on the environment and create a cleaner, healthier world for all. Water is essential for life, but it's a finite resource that we often take for granted. By adopting water-wise habits, we can conserve this precious resource and reduce our environmental impact. Start by fixing any leaks promptly. A dripping faucet can waste gallons of water per day. Check your toilets, faucets, and shower heads for leaks and repair them as soon as possible. You can also install low-flow shower heads and faucets which use less water without sacrificing water pressure. Be mindful of your water usage while brushing your teeth, washing dishes, and taking showers. Turn off the faucet while you brush your teeth and use a basin to catch water while washing dishes. Water your plants in the early morning or evening when the temperature is cooler to reduce evaporation. Gardening is a rewarding hobby that allows us to connect with nature and enjoy the fruits and vegetables of our labor. But traditional gardening methods can be resource intensive. Start by building healthy soil. Add compost, aged manure, or other organic matter to your soil to improve its structure, fertility, and water-holding capacity. Avoid using chemical fertilizers and pesticides which can harm beneficial insects and pollute waterways. Choose plants that are well suited to your local climate and soil type. Native plants are naturally adapted to your region and require less water and maintenance. Conserve water by using a rain barrel to collect rainwater for irrigation. Avoid watering during the hottest part of the day to minimize evaporation. Living green is not just about individual actions, it's about collective effort. By sharing your passion for sustainability with others, you can inspire them to make changes in their own lives. Lead by example. Show your friends, family, and colleagues that living sustainably doesn't have to be difficult or expensive. Share your tips and tricks for reducing waste, conserving energy, and living a more eco-friendly lifestyle. Start conversations about sustainability. Talk to your friends and family about the environmental challenges we face and the importance of taking action. Support businesses and organizations that prioritize sustainability. Vote with your wallet by choosing products and services from companies that are committed to environmental responsibility. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the scale of environmental challenges we face, but it's important to remember that every little bit counts. Even small changes in our daily lives can have a ripple effect, inspiring others and creating a more sustainable future for all. Imagine a world where everyone made a conscious effort to reduce their environmental impact. A world with cleaner air, cleaner water, and healthier ecosystems. This is the future we can create together, one small step at a time. By embracing eco-friendly living, we're not just saving the planet, we're improving our own lives and the lives of generations to come. Remember, change starts with each of us. Together, we can make a difference.